Log rolling has a rich history in Wisconsin. Since 1960, it's been one of the featured events at the annual Lumberjack World Championships in Hayward. But this sport of balance and agility is also catching on at universities, including Marquette. Michael Schlesinger shares why students are drawn to log rolling and the skills it takes to stay on top.
Ready, set, roll.
Keep moving. This is perfect advice for anyone, especially for members of the log rolling club at Marquette University. The club itself has only been around for about a year. Tess Stumble is the founder and club president.
Log rolling is a super historic sport. It started up in the northern woods of the U.S. during kind of the logging boom.
The game itself is easy, at least when it comes to the rules.
Two people on the log, and they're just basically trying to knock the other person off without touching them or crossing that center line.
Achieving the win is definitely harder than it looks.
I really have trouble with balance and everything, so just trying to get up on the log was a hassle in itself. Yeah, but my opponent, she was really good. It's just, and also it was a lot of fun.
It's just so fun. It's just free. Like, there's always that thought in the back of my head that I'm just gonna face plant or back flop, and it's the best part. I love it.
What does it take to do this?
Not a lot. I mean, it takes balance, obviously. To try it the first time, it doesn't take a whole lot. A little bit of balance, a little bit of foot speed. To get better, a lot more balance, a lot more foot speed. But we always say that anyone can come and try it.
Obviously, this college sport is a little different than the original concept. Real wood isn't used. Instead, just the synthetic type made of foam and water. I'm told it's a little easier on the pool itself.
As long as you have the commitment and a little bit of competitive spirit, you'll be just fine on the log. It feels amazing, to be honest. Just being able to be up there on that log, rolling against someone else, it just feels amazing being able to compete against someone else. And being able to just, have a little fun just rolling against someone. This is my life now at Marquette.
Tess has been doing this for a decade now. She even competed several times in the Lumberjack World Championships in Hayward, Wisconsin. She just knew she had to share her passion with others.
Not a lot of colleges have it right now, so we're one of the only super active ones here in Wisconsin. UW-Madison has a team, but they're not really practicing right now. So trying to grow the sport more into the college kind of realm is super cool. The East Coast and West Coast both have a bunch of teams. So trying to get more college campuses involved in a super fun sport, that's really good for activity, good core strength and all of that kind of stuff.
She gives me a little more insight in perfecting the skill.
So super fast, super little steps right on top, kind of a pitter-patter is what I always say. Once you get into competing more, kicking the log, trying to really get it spinning fast helps. Some of us also do a little bit of splashing, so trying to get water in your opponent's eyes, or bobbing the log to try and get them off balance.
Tessa's mom loves the fact her daughter is so moved by rolling on the water and her desire to teach others.
It's a great equalizer because when you start out, everybody's at the same spot. It's not like you come into it knowing how to do it. So it's an amazing sport. I just like to see it expand.
Like mother, like daughter, Tess herself has some goals in mind where she wants to take all of this, certainly to some higher heights. Like starting a circuit and have it be part of the U.S. Log Rolling Association.
I'm super excited to share log rolling with more people and to get these events growing even bigger into the future.
But she realizes she needs to take things in stride and let everything just fall into place.
And this is kind of the first step.